For over 4 decades, Tom Cruise has been more than a movie star. He is a global force with a $600 million empire. But the real story is not just his box office success, it is the secrets behind his spending. From a private fleet of aircraft he pilots himself to a high-technology fortress with its own car elevator, we are pulling back the curtain on the extravagant purchases that define a life of ultimate luxury. So, how did he build this empire? It is not just from massive acting paychecks. Tom Cruise is a brilliant negotiator. For most of his biggest films, he actually skips a giant upfront salary. Instead, he takes a smaller fee in exchange for a piece of the first dollar gross. In simple terms, this means he gets a cut of the box office profits before the studio even makes its money back. His base salary was a cool $13 million. But his profit-sharing deal, that reportedly earned him an additional, jaw-dropping $149 million. It is a clever strategy he has used for decades, especially with the Mission Impossible franchise, where he is both the star and a producer. These deals have funneled hundreds of millions straight into his bank account, laying the groundwork for an absolutely incredible lifestyle. So where does a man with that kind of money live? Pretty much everywhere. Tom Cruise does not just own houses, he collects private fortresses designed for ultimate privacy and luxury. His former crown jewel was a sprawling Beverly Hills estate he bought for over $30 million. At more than 10,000 square feet, it was less of a mansion and more of a high-technology compound, complete with 7 bedrooms, a tennis court, and a massive swimming pool, all designed for maximum security. He later sold the property for a tidy $38 million. But the property everyone is talking about now is his stunning penthouse in Clearwater, Florida, which he purchased for nearly $10 million. Spanning the top 2 floors of a luxury building, this place is straight out of a science fiction movie. Forget a normal garage, this penthouse has a private car elevator that lifts his vehicles directly into a sky garage next to his living room. The rooftop is basically a private resort with a 39-foot infinity pool, hot tub, and a bar overlooking the ocean. He also owned a breathtaking 320-acre ranch in Telluride, Colorado. Cruise designed the 10,000-square-foot main house himself, creating a secluded mountain escape with its own private ski slopes, which he sold in 2021 for nearly $40 million. Tom Cruise's love for aviation is not just an on-screen gimmick, it is a very real, and very expensive, obsession. As a licensed pilot, he does not just charter jets, he owns and flies his own personal air force. The flagship of his fleet is a magnificent Gulfstream 4, a high-performance business jet valued at around $20 million. This is not your average private plane. Cruise's G4 is a flying palace, decked out with plush leather seating and a top-of-the-line cinema system for movie screenings. With a range of nearly 5,000 miles, it is the perfect tool for his non-stop global schedule. But his most prized possession is a vintage P-51 Mustang. This legendary World War II fighter plane is a priceless piece of aviation history and perfectly captures the adrenaline-fueled lifestyle of its famous owner. Just to keep his jets fueled, maintained, and staffed, the annual operating cost can easily top $1 million a year. Back on solid ground, Cruise's need for speed is on full display with an incredible car collection worth millions. His garage is a temple of automotive art, mixing raw power with timeless style. The centerpiece is undoubtedly his Bugatti Veyron. With a price tag of nearly $2 million, it is one of the fastest cars on the planet, capable of hitting speeds over 250 miles per hour. Its 1,101 horsepower engine is the perfect match for Cruise's high-octane personality. But he is not just about modern hypercars. He also owns a stunning 1958 Chevrolet Corvette C1, a classic that embodies the golden age of American sports cars. He has a powerful Chevrolet Chevelle SS, and he loved it so much that he reportedly used his personal one in the movie Jack Reacher. And for a touch of European elegance, he has several Porsches, including a classic 911. Word is, he even still has his very first car, a humble 1976 Dodge Colt. When you conquer the land and the sky, what do you wear on your wrist? If you are Tom Cruise, only the most prestigious timepieces will do. He is often spotted wearing Rolex watches, including the iconic Submariner and Daytona models. His collection also features elegant watches from Cartier and the incredibly exclusive Vacheron Constantin, one of the oldest and most respected watchmakers in the world. Each watch is not just a tool for telling time, it is a statement of power and success. Being a global superstar is not all about collecting toys. A huge chunk of his fortune goes into simply maintaining his status. This includes a massive budget for personal security, a wardrobe of custom-tailored Armani suits, and the intense, specialized training needed to perform his own death-defying stunts, whether it is scaling the Burj Khalifa or flying fighter jets. From a net worth built on brilliant business deals to a life filled with private jets, hypercars, and high-technology hideouts, Tom Cruise spends his fortune exactly how you would imagine a Hollywood legend would. He does not just play an action hero in movies, he lives it every single day, crafting a world where the impossible becomes possible. Call to action. So, what did you find most insane about how Tom Cruise spends his money? Would you buy a fleet of jets or a garage full of supercars? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. And for more deep dives into the lives of the ultra-rich, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching.